Hey guys, how's it going? So we're going to be looking at the EX1, which is just a very, very strange addition to Call of Duty Vanguard. I'm not sure what the backstory of why this weapon would be added into the game is, but as it says, a prototype energy rifle effective at long range and highly customizable, and that it is. So looking at the class setup that we got for this bad boy, we got it nice and decked out in diamond. I will say it does look dope in diamond. It's just something about this gun feels wrong being in this game. So for the muzzle attachment, we got the magnified relay, more effective cooling, allows for more fire time before overheating. Phenomenal. Carver foregrip, that is for the recoil control, and this thing already has just a laser beam hip fire accuracy, but why not make it that much better? We got the Royal PV Cell Reserve battery, larger battery, bulky, provides much more charge capacity that it does. Got the SD Instant Grat for bypassing the initial charge up sequence. Then for the optic, we got the G16 2.5 times optic. Feel free to throw whatever optic you want. Whenever I was doing long shots and everything else, the 4 and 8 zoom variable scope was my go-to, but just in general, I like having the 2.5. If you're playing on really small maps, go with the slate reflector. Going down for the grip, I like the polymer grip because of the flinch resistance mainly, but this thing is accurate regardless. Like, it doesn't really move. But then the recoil control and accuracy during sustained fire is nice. For proficiency, sleight of hand, it's like when it says reload quickness, I haven't been able to tell an insane difference in the cooldown or whatever it is, essentially the reloading process. For on hand, I have kit because that was like a challenge or something, so it doesn't really matter. So just go with whichever one you want. It doesn't, it's not that big of a deal. And then finally for the stock, this one's not really that important. I got the AC Steady Mass on there, but remove stock is still a great option if you want a little bit faster ADS time. But with this weapon where the hip fire accuracy is like 99%, having a slow ADS doesn't really matter. It's like if you're going to pre-aim and use your optic, then you're going to be pre-aimed. If somebody runs up on you, then, you can just take and light them up with a hip fire. So with those attachments being covered and, all that being said, let's take and hop into a match and play around this bad boy. Okay, we got Dome kill confirmed, so this might be a quick one. But I think Dome is actually a phenomenal map for this weapon because, like it says in its description, this thing is phenomenal at long range, especially, I think it destroys kind of in the medium range category. And there's just a lot of places on here that you can, take advantage of the accuracy, when people are trying to get on head camps and do all that stuff. It melts just as fine up close. Right now, I got to kind of figure out. Oh, okay. Well, I lit my teammate up, so I guess it's a good thing. It's not hardcore. Once we get the spawns situated here, we'll be good to go. I mean, look at that, bro. This thing, it's kind of a joke. I mean, I know that normally towards the end of Call of Duty, once you start getting into the final season and stuff, it's okay. Hello. Okay, I got shot in the head. That's why. Once you start to get into the final seasons, they kind of just pull all kinds of garbage out of their back pocket and throw it, I guess, just to try to maintain the interest in the game up until the point that, the new COD drops. Okay, these guys, nobody's coming up that front side back there? Come on. Okay, or not. Okay, I can't tell if there's people underneath. Yep. Okay, that was almost a, I don't know, see, I will say that there is some scenarios where this thing feels a wee bit on the inconsistent side. I think that's just because, below the nipples, the damage really does drop off a noticeable bit, which is, understandable. I think that's actually a good way for them to balance out. Okay, shot the wrong person first. Oh, and spawns, and same thing. I should have shot that woman. She was looking at me. Rocking the same weapon, though. They just got that Roblox, whatever the attachments are that cause it to, become like a square Minecraft-looking weapon. So, yeah, I don't know. I played around with that one. I did not like it. I mean, obviously, I just got killed by it twice right there, so maybe I was just out there using it completely incorrectly. But this setup with, the larger ammo capacity, I'm going to die. Yep. So that's the only downside to this map is sometimes the mid-map spawns can really hurt or help you. It's better to try to stay to one side or the other, I believe. I cannot tell where I'm getting shot from. I really can't. Because right now each team is pretty dispersed evenly around the map. Now, one thing to note as well is, like, you can get, like, there is some, like, pass-through, like, or penetration, I guess I should say. So you can get, you know, wall bangs and all of that good old stuff. We need to be collecting these tags, too. Ain't no reason to come up in here and pull a fat L. But if we can maintain a 2.0 KD, why we got the commentary pumping out of the old face hole. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so no penetration there. Got the elimination, though. Got that. Okay, these guys are probably going to be down mid-map trying to... Oh my God! I just keep letting my guard down whenever these guys pump in, Jesus Christ, push in from the sides here. Let's just stay right here. Oh, come on, peek it again. I know you guys want to. They're feeling froggy with it. But there's a couple of the setups for this weapon that to me just are horrible. Like whatever that sniper one is, I think it's like a one shot to the head every time, but otherwise you have to light somebody up in the body with like 3 or 4 hits, and then the fire rate is really slow, so it's just like kind of unusable in my opinion. Like I played around with it. I think it's like the first blueprint that you unlock for this weapon. So you know, like that's a great way to just like initially get it before, like if you have the battle pass, and I will be covering that blueprint. Like you know, but before you have the battle pass, you can start using the weapon, leveling it up. That way, when you get to it, you'll have more attachment options ready to go. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, wait. Oh, there's sandbags right here. God dang. Just aim all the way to outer space with that initial aim. And so, I mean, and the ADS time is not bad at all. Like, I know, like, as far as the stats go, with the attachments we have on this, it looks like this thing would take 10 years to ADS. Like, you have, like, an LMG or something that's completely decked out for accuracy and, oh, control. Bro, I don't understand how that purple lady is just... maybe there's just some weapon-on-weapon camaraderie here. Because I feel like I've lit up that person many, many times, and they're just not dying. They're just eating my energy balls like they're candy, bro. Pulling the old Pac-Man nom-nom-nom on it. There it is. Yeah, like, I don't know. Sometimes the kill time seems ridiculously fast. Sometimes the kill time kind of comes across as... slow or just mediocre at best. Okay, I think that right there was some packet loss. Which I've noticed packet loss and lag does seem to affect this. Like, why using this weapon, it's a little bit more debilitating than normal. I don't necessarily know why. I think that, you know, this energy type weapon seems to almost have like a slight delay in the time it takes for your rounds to get on target. Not by much, just enough though where if you have a bad lag spike or something, it's a bit more. Okay, I think a thermite is what really dicked me up right there. It's a lot more crippling than if you're using a weapon that's, you know, just uses standard ammunition on here. Like just like the overall velocity's not quite as quick. Could be nothing but wrong about that. So, you know, take that statement with a grain of salt. Why is there so many tags up here? Boom, gonna get lit up right there. Yes. Teammate's gonna steal my care package. God dang it. Oh, there's that. Okay, so we're slamming the kills now. We're getting on up in the can't tell if that's somebody up there or not. Yep. Down below. Master of redirection. So yeah, also another little heads up as far as an update. Got a lot of cool stuff gonna be dropping on the ProCaliber HQ channel this week. Got an overnighter gonna be testing out a new piece of equipment. Gonna be doing an unboxing of a pretty nice survival kit, and then later on this week I'm gonna be testing out the same shelter that I'll be testing out actually on later. Like, it's very early in the morning. I'll be going on a camping trip today. But I wanted to test it out in fair weather first. But later this week, there's going to be a nice thunderstorm rolling through. And we'll be giving her a test in those conditions as well. So, there you go, guys. That's the new energy weapon that we got. There is a lot of customization and things you can do with this as far as setting up like a DMR. And, you know, we'll get into all that later on. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, share your friends. Check the link in the description of my other channel, especially ProCaliber HQ. Give it a watch, give it a follow, give it a like, all that good old stuff. And hit me up in that comment section. So until the next one, boys, adios.